30% Rex returns and 0% inflation coming to Telos? What's going on, guys? Rob here. In this one, we are talking the Telos Economic Development Plan. In this plan, the current funds sitting in the exchange reserve account, which consists of Telos that were allocated for exchanges to claim, but have not done so yet, with only BitPi here claiming their Telos tokens, use these tokens monthly to pay out 7,100,000 TLOS each month, with 1 million Telos going to Rex to increase Rex returns, 1 million Telos going to the worker proposals, 1 million Telos going to the Telos Foundation, 500,000 Telos going to the Economic Development Fund, and 3,600,000 Telos a month going to block producers to increase their BP pay to around $5,000 a month at a 5-cent Telos price, up from the 1,100 they are currently at right now. So if we look at the top Telos accounts, you can see here the exchange reserve is far and above the biggest account, except for those Telos that are currently staked right now, with just under 140 million Telos sitting in the exchange reserve account. This is one of the largest pools of Telos contributing to the current supply right now. And as they are right now, they're just sitting there waiting for exchanges to claim them for their users that held EOS. So the idea is, why just have them sit there waiting for exchanges to claim them if so far we have not seen the exchange participation be large, with only BitPi here claiming their tokens? So why not use those funds that are already in the supply, the current supply of Telos, to make Telos appealing to new users by providing a juicy Rex reward with 1 million Telos a month going to Rex, in addition to whatever Rex generates by itself. And this could be up to a 30% ROI. If the Telos original snapshot of 50 million Telos, if 80% of those participate in Rex, that would be a 30% ROI. If 80% of the 200 million Telos Genesis accounts participate, that would be a 7.5% ROI. And if an 80% participation of the total supply of Telos were to participate in Rex, that would be a 4.25% ROI. So not only are you paying more into Rex to make Rex more appealing, thus making Telos more appealing, you also have the 0% inflation. So for currently the BP pay, the Telos worker proposals, all these over here that are currently paid by inflation will be paid by a supply of tokens that is already out there just sitting there, leading to a 0% inflation. Inflation wouldn't need to be on anymore because we already have this pool of tokens to draw from and pay block producers, pay the Telos worker proposals every month. So 0% inflation, up to 30% Rex returns. My proxy, hodltelospro, will be voting yes for this when it comes up for a vote. I think this is a great idea. Now, that doesn't mean that exchanges still can't claim. This will give exchanges even more of a reason to claim for their users, because these funds are disappearing. If this gets voted through, these funds will start to diminish, giving more an incentive for exchanges to claim. So not only would this be good for current Telos holders, 0% inflation, up to 30% Rex returns, I think it would also give a kick in the butt to the exchanges, saying, hey, these funds just aren't going to sit here forever waiting for you to claim them. They are going to start diminishing. If you want to claim them, you better claim them now. And I think in general, the whole development plan here definitely provides some incentives for some upside pressure on Telos price itself. An EOS.io chain with 0% inflation, with the opportunity for up to 30% Rex returns, all being paid from an existing pool of Telos that are already in the supply, the current supply of Telos. It's better than just having those exchange reserve funds sit there contributing to the supply of Telos, but really just sitting there doing nothing like they are currently doing. So I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, my proxy will be voting yes for this. If you want to jump on and join the proxy, I will leave the proxy listed down in the description below. But other than that, subscribe, hit that like button, follow us on Twitter, linked in the description. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.